What's good, guys? I hope you're all good. Before we get into the reaction, I just want to say a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Surfshark VPN. For those of you who don't know what a VPN is, it is a virtual private network. And what Surfshark basically do is they keep your online identity safe by encrypting all the information sent between your device and the internet. Now that allows you to keep your personal data protected from big companies and from cyber criminals. Now, one of the main reasons why I think Surfshark VPN would be great for you is because Monica and I react to loads of different TV shows and movies on the channel, which you guys will know. However, I know not all of you were able to watch them because some of you are in different countries that have blocked access. Now, one of the main features of Surfshark VPN is they allow you to change your virtual location, which means, guys, you can stay up to date with all the movies and TV shows that Monica and I are watching by simply just changing your location, and then boom, you should be able to have access to watch what we are watching. And that means you can unlock a whole array of streaming websites such as HBO Max, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, BBC iPlayer. If you name it, then you got it. And guys, if that wasn't enough, another notable feature of Surfshark is that they have a feature called Clean Web. And what that basically does is it blocks adverts, tracking, and malware and phishing attempts to your computer, which basically means you get to surf the net safely. Surfshark offer more than just those features, but those are the ones I wanted to mention to you guys. So if change of your virtual location sounds good, or searching the internet cleanly and safely, then just click in the link in the description box below. That will take you to the Surfshark VPN website, where you can enter my name, which is the code RICO, for 83% off your first purchase, plus 3 extra months of free. And guys, also I should note that Surfshark offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. And if that sounds appealing to you guys, then you know what to do. For now, Fantastic Beasts reaction, let's go. Let's go! Fantastic Beasts, where to find them?
Where do I find them? Where do I need to go? I don't even know. Wait, beasts, that's not good, but they're fantastic.
But that's not good, but they're fantastic. I love it.
Either way, at the end of this movie, I'll know where to avoid or where to go.
Either or.
What is that?
I probably should state that this is before Harry Potter.
Okay.
But I've only watched this one once.
Okay.
So if there are things that you're like, oh, what's that about? I probably won't know.
It's not like you tell me anyway. Let's be honest. Every time I ask you, like, Ma.
Yeah. This is fair.
And then you look at the camera.
It's like, guys, help me out.
Okay, so pre-Harry Potter, so I'm assuming I'm not going to know any characters, and I'm not going to know anything other than things that
have been brought up in Harry Potter.
Like Butterbeer, just as an example. I'm not saying that's going to show up. But,
yeah.
Okay, so there'll definitely be magic on this one.
I think there's like a 94% chance.
Okay. This is the first time I've seen it in like multiple languages.
Dougal, settle down now, please. Won't be long.
Does it have holes to breathe?
I'm gonna go with the logic straight
No,
away.
wait. He closes it, gets on top of it, it's like, shh. Like, what if it's like, I can't breathe?
Do you know what this reminds me of? Our first reaction when I used to say to you, Monica, it's magic.
Even magical things need to breathe.
I know.
British, huh?
Yes.
First trip to New York?
Yes.
Anything edible in there?
No.
Livestock?
So suspicious.
Must get that fixed. No.
Let me take a look.
Okay. What you gonna do now?
Marvel work.
What if it doesn't work? It works. So it's safe to
Welcome
assume
to
he's a
New York.
Hufflepuff because he had a yellow scarf.
It is safe.
Did I get that right?
You did.
I know stuff! I'm not a Potterhead.
I was gonna. I'm not a Potter. I was gonna tell you that, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna be quiet for this reaction.
I saw its eyes,
One of mine.
shining white eyes.
A dark wind with eyes.
It's like a dark mass, and it dove down there, down underground. Someone ought to do something about it. It's everywhere, this thing. It's out of control.
Okay, this is clearly the bad guy walking towards us.
Get anything?
Dark wind, blah, blah.
Some sort of atmospheric hooey or electrical. It's
Or
atmospheric.
is it? like it's running from that person.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. I can't lie.
Oh my god, the fire truck!
City sparkles with the
Oh.
jewels of man's inventions. All dazzled
sorry.
and bewitched. But where there is light, there is shadow, friend. Something is stalking our city, wreaking destruction and then disappearing without a trace. We have to fight. Join us, the second Salemers, in our fight.
Excuse me, doll. Just
You hear?
Go.
It's
She's
just
just trying to eat.
literally in everyone's way. Literally.
Sorry, my case.
no harm done. Excuse me.
You, friend. What drew you to our meeting today?
Oh, I was just passing.
Are you a seeker? A seeker after truth?
I'm more of a chaser, really.
That's a little Quidditch reference there.
Oh.
Heed my warning. Laugh if you dare.
Whatever it is attracted to that.
Witches live among us. We have to fight together
Okay, so
for the
she's a
sake
witch.
of our children, for the sake of tomorrow.
It's like, no, I didn't see
What do you say to
anything.
that, friend?
What? Oh my god, it's so cute!
Excuse me.
Can we get one?
If you know where to find them.
Listen, one day I'm gonna put all these videos of you saying yes.
I didn't say yes. I
You said if you know where to find them,
That
that's
doesn't-
technically a
that
yes.
didn't mean I said yes.
And I'm gonna put it together, and I'm gonna have a farm, and I'm like, you technically said yes to all of them. You'll regret it one day.
Oh,
Can
Gonna start a
I help
GoFundMe.
you, sir?
love it.
No, I was just waiting.
For what?
I found him.
Where?
He's right there, sitting next to him.
What? That's the person.
Yeah.
He was looking for coins. What does he have to
What are
do
the
with
odds of that?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, may the best man win, I guess.
Excuse me.
it? What did he leave?
Hey, mister. Hey, mister.
He left an egg, bro.
Hey, fella.
Mr. Kowalski, Mr. Bingley will see you now.
Why would you take it with you? It could be a bomb.
Or it could be an egg.
It's just trying to take anything shiny.
Mm.
It's like a bird, but not. It's a thief.
It's a beep.
It's so cute.
We're
Nah.
currently working in a canning factory.
That's the best I can do. I only got back in 24.
Got back.
From Europe, sir? Yeah, I was part of the expeditionary forces there.
Oh. Your recall is not great. You need to get some training.
Mr. Kowalski.
You gotta try the paunchkis, okay? It's my grandmother's recipe. The orange zest, just
Mr. Kowalski, what do you propose to offer the bank as collateral?
collateral.
Collateral. There are machines now that can produce
Smell it.
hundreds
Oh,
an
it is.
hour.
I know, but there's nothing like what I can do. You
The bank must be protected, Mr. Kowalski. Good day to you.
I'll tell you. He brought food.
Oh my god.
He's just at his element.
The attitude on the grab was amazing.
You don't even know.
Hey, Mr. English guy, I think your egg is hatching.
What you gonna do now? You're not allowed to do that. I expose magic to muggles, even I know that. Oh.
Yeah, we've lost Monica, guys.
Oh, Mr. Cutest.
excuse me.
Make him forget thingy.
It's over there.
In you hub. Hello? No. Everyone settle down.
Stay, Dougal, don't make me come in there.
Don't let me come down there.
How did you get in there?
Absolutely not.
Hello, Flora.
Oh, so you're gonna steal the money, huh? Trificus totalis.
Jeez. All the
He doesn't care. He's like, alright, you stop it. You come here and you open.
I just noticed, like, it's like all the first, in the first movie, the first spells that were used, kind of.
He opened it all. You're gonna have to shake him out of everything. Let him have one coin. No, how much can you fit?
No. Don't.
Freeze them all.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. What the hell was that?
Nothing that need concern you. Now, unfortunately, you have seen far too much. If you wouldn't mind, if you just stand there, this will be over in a jiffy.
Sure, yeah.
Sorry.
Imagine they swapped it accidentally.
Who are you?
Newt's commander, and you are?
What's that thing in your case?
That's my nifter. You've got something on your...
Why in the name of Deliverance Day did you let that thing loose?
I didn't mean to. He's incorrigible. You see, anything shiny, he's all over the place.
You didn't mean to. You could not have chosen a worse time to let that creature loose. We're in the middle of a situation here. I'm taking you in.
What's it? We're taking me in where?
Magical Congress of the United States of America?
So you work for McCusa? What are you, some kind of investigator?
At least tell me you took care of the no match.
The what?
The no match. No magic. The non-wizard.
Sorry, we call them muggles.
You wiped his memory, right? The no match with the case? This is Section 3A, Mr. Commander. I'm taking you in.
Tried.
Yeah.
Give him props for trying. He had a lot on his hands.
What are you doing in New York anyway?
I came to buy a birthday present.
Couldn't you have done that in London?
There's only one breeder of Appaloosa puffskins in the world, and he lives in New York, so no.
I got a Section 3A.
By the way, we don't allow the breeding of magical creatures in New York. We closed that guy down a year ago.
Oh, I knew. Shouldn't have. Told yourself. That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it says danger. The level of danger. That looks quite high.
Let's go.
It's like shoe shine, but once.
Yeah.
Give him a sock.
Give him a sock.
Hey, Gosling!
Hey, Red.
Major Investigation Department.
I thought you was...
Major Investigation Department. I got a Section 3A.
So she shouldn't be working.
They think this is related to Grindelwald's attacks in Europe.
I was there. This is a beast.
So he's not a bad
No
guy.
human could do what this thing is capable of, Madam President.
Whatever it is, one thing is clear. It must be stopped. Terrorizing no-mages. And when no-mages are afraid, they attack. This could mean exposure. It could mean war. Made your position here quite clear, Miss Goldstein.
Yes, Madam President, but
You're no longer an Auror.
No, Madam President, but...
Goldstein, get out.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the point?
Writing a book about magical creatures.
Like an extermination guide?
A guide to help people understand why we should be protecting these creatures instead of killing them.
Goldstein? Did you just butt in on the investigative team again? Where'd she pick you up? Have you been tracking them Second Salemers again?
Of course not, sir.
Afternoon, Mr. Graves, sir.
Mr. Graves, sir, this is Mr. Scamander. He has a crazy creature in that case, and it got out and caused mayhem in a bank.
Let's see the little guy.
I mean, you're not going to get him back in, but let's see him. No! I knew it! Oh my god. What's...
Do you know what? And this is why I have to stop speaking. Because you know in the bank...
That's why he's going to try and find him.
Yeah, that's why when he was like, where is he? And I was like, he's sitting right there. I thought he had already switched the luggages. Yeah.
You nearly spoiled it.
I know, that's why I'm trying now just to be quiet and just say the littlest things.
Oh. No. Don't do it. You won't be able to get them back in. Put something on top. What? Oh, for God's sake.
My mommy, your mama gonna catch you and mama witch is gonna die. Witch number 1.
Whoa.
Witch number 3 gonna watch her burn. Witch number 4 flogging take a turn.
It's like Malfoy.
Collect your leaflets before you get food, children.
Is it a witch's mark, ma'am?
It's not even how it works.
No, he's okay.
I can't believe you didn't obliviate that man. What was that?
Moth, I think. Big moth.
Colourful one.
Take
locking the kids back up there until it's safe.
Hey, sorry, ma'am. There ain't no smell of gas. It weren't gas, officer. I seen it. It was a gigantic, huge hippopotamus.
Love that.
Got bitten.
It was open?
Just a smidge.
That crazy niffler thing's on the loose again?
Might be.
For it. Look! His neck's bleeding. He's hurt. Oh, wake up. Mr. Nomad.
Mercy, Lewis, what is that?
That is Murtlap.
But what?
What else have you got in there?
You.
Easy, Mr.
Kowalski, Jacob.
You can't obliviate him. We need him as a witness.
I'm sorry, you've just yelled at me the length of New York for not doing it in the first place.
He's hurt. He looks ill.
He'll be fine. Murtlap bites aren't serious. Yeah, I admit that is a slightly more severe reaction than I've seen. If it was really serious, he'd have...
What?
Well, the first symptom would be flames out of his anus. And he doesn't seem to...
balled up.
The last 48 hours at the most. I can keep him if you want me to.
Keep him. We don't keep them. Mr. Scamander, do you know anything about the wizarding community in America?
I do know a few things, actually. I know that you have rather backwards laws about relations with non-magic people. That you're not meant to befriend them, that you can't marry them, which seems mildly absurd to me.
Who's gonna marry him? You're both coming with me.
I don't see why I need to come with you.
Help me.
Oh, I'm dreaming, right? Yes, I'm tired. I never went to the bank. This is all just some big nightmare, right?
For both of us, Mr. Kowalski.
No. No, they can't leave that thing out.
Yeet.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I don't know whether it's the good one or the bad one that was destroying buildings. Nope, that's one I can. What just happened? Oh my god, what has he done? Oh my god. I'm so fond of him, and I'm like,
This is the newsroom. Let's go.
Mr. Shaw, sir, he's with the senator.
Never mind that, Barker. I want to see my father.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shaw, but your son insisted.
You're going to want to hear this. I've got something huge.
Your brother and I are busy here, Langdon, working on his election campaign. We don't have time for this.
This is Mary Lou Barebone from the New Salem Preservation Society. And she's got a big story for you.
Oh, she has she?
The strange things going on all over the city. The people behind this, they are not like you and me. This is witchcraft, don't you see?
Langdon.
She doesn't want any money.
Then either her story is worthless, or she's lying about the cost. Nobody gives away anything valuable for free, Langdon.
You're right, Mr. Shaw. We desire is infinitely more valuable than money. It's your influence. Millions of people read your newspapers, and they need to be made aware about this danger.
The crazy disturbances in the subway. Just look at the pictures.
I'd like you and your friends to leave.
No, look, you're missing a trick here.
Langdon, listen to Father and just go. And take the freaks with you.
This is Father's office, not yours.
Okay.
And I'm sick of this. Every time I walk in here...
We hope you'll reconsider, Mr. Shaw. We're not difficult to find. Until then, we thank you for your time.
I might be completely wrong, but I think her kids are magical of some sort. Evil magical.
Got you.
I might be completely wrong, though.
Hey, boy, you dropped something.
Here you go, freak.
Why don't you put that in the trash where you all belong?
That's a bit rude
Yeah.
for somebody who's
Yeah.
in government.
Isn't it?
Teeny, you brought Met home.
Gentlemen, this is my sister. Want to put something on, Queenie?
Oh, sure.
It's not how she meant it. He's in love.
Who are they?
That's Mr. Scamander. He's committed a serious infraction of the National Statute of Secrecy.
He's a criminal?
Uh-huh. That's Mr. Kowalski. He's a no-match.
A nomad? What are you up to?
He's sick. It's a long story. Mr. Scamander has lost something I'm going to help him find.
You need to sit down, honey. He hasn't eaten anything all day. And... oh, that's rough. He didn't get the money he wanted for his bakery. You bake, honey? I love to cook.
You're a legilimens.
Yeah, but I always have trouble with your kind. Brits. It's the accent.
You know how to read minds.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Most guys think what he was thinking first time they see me. Now you, me, vote.
Do you know what I like about this one, actually, and I didn't think I give it enough credit for? It's the adult version of Harry Potter. And as much as like I did enjoy, and I do enjoy Harry Potter, seeing it from like an adult perspective is good.
I would love to be able to do this. It would be done in like an hour.
If that.
Hey, Mr. Scamander. You prefer pie or strudel?
I really don't have a preference.
You prefer strudel, huh, honey? Strudel.
Okay, so they're either going to fall in love, these two, or they're going to be the greatest friends. Which they shouldn't, because that's against the rules. Yep, falling in love it is. Look at that.
You can't make something like that and not
Sit
expect
down,
someone
Mr.
to fall in
Scamander.
love.
You fell in love without that.
I know, but it's magic.
Not that kind of love. Oh, it's so cute.
Somebody said something. What did they say? Tell me.
Do you think I'm a freak?
No. I think you're a very special young man, or I wouldn't have asked you to help me. Now, would I? Have you any news?
Still looking. Mr. Gibbs, if I knew whether it was a girl or a boy...
My vision showed only the child's immense power. He or she is no older than 10. I saw this child in close proximity to your mother. She I saw so plainly. You're the one who gains this child's trust. You are the key. I saw this. You want to join the wizarding world. I want those things too, Credence. I want them for you. So find the child.
The job ain't that glamorous. I mean, I spend most days making coffee. Mom and Pa died of dragon pox when we were kids. Oh. Sweet. But we got each other.
Could you stop reading my mind for a second? Don't get me wrong, I love it. This meal, it's insanely good.
You would
This
hate
is what
it.
I do. I'm a cook,
yeah,
and this is like the greatest meal I've ever had in my life.
Oh, you slay me. I ain't never really talked to a nomad before.
Huh. Really?
I'm your first.
I am not flirting.
I'm just saying, don't go getting attached. He's gonna have to be obliviated. It's nothing personal.
Oh, hey. You okay, honey?
Miss Goldstein, I think Mr. Kowalski could do with an early night. Besides, you and I will need to be up early tomorrow morning to find my niffler, so...
What's a niffler?
Don't ask.
It's a troublemaker, but he's so cute.
I thought you might like a hot drink.
Psst, hey, Mrs. Scamander, look, Coco.
My G. Where are you going?
Come on.
Is that alright? I was gonna say, surely it's magical. They lock them in there.
That's definitely the Murtlap. You must be particularly susceptible. See, you're a muggle, so our physiologies are subtly different. That should stop the sweating. And one of those should sort the twitch. You take that?
What you got there?
This, the locals call Swooping Evil. Not the friendliest of names. Quite an agile fella. I've been studying him, and I'm pretty sure that his venom could be quite useful if properly diluted. Just to remove bad memories, you know.
That's just to scare him.
Probably shouldn't let him loose in here, though. Come on.
There's more.
Yeah, there's more.
So he only really let out like the smallest amount.
Come on. Down you come. Come on.
Oh my god.
I just loved it, man. Umbrella with the wand, the subtleties.
If you'd have got out, that could have been quite catastrophic. So he's the real reason I came to America. To bring Frank home. Wait, no, sorry, stay there. He's a wee bit sensitive to strangers. He was trafficked, you see. We found him in Egypt. He's all chained up. Couldn't leave him there. Had to bring him back. Gonna put you back where you belong, aren't I, Frank? The wilds of Arizona.
Okay. I like him. He's a bit of a project. Needs some help. But he's got good intentions. Just needs a little bit of organisation and a better suitcase. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Here, who comes?
Grab pawns. You're all right. You're all right. Oh! Hello.
That's why this movie's called Fantastic Beasts.
So they're the last breeding pair in existence. If I hadn't managed to rescue them, that could have been the end of Grapphorns forever.
What, you rescue these creatures?
Yes, that's right. Rescue, nurture, and protect them. I'm gently trying to educate my fellow wizards about them. Come on.
Wow.
Why don't we see this in Harry Potter World?
Poppy, Marlowe, Tom. He had a cold. He needed some body warmth.
Oh.
He had a cold.
Right, on your hop. He has some attachment issues. Now come on, Pickett. Pickett. No, they're not going to bully you. Now come on. All right.
Just let him stay with you.
That is exactly why they accuse me of favoritism. Oh no, Dougal's gone. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Mum's here. Mum's here. Oh, hello. Let me take a look at it.
I know these guys.
You know these guys.
Your alchemy.
You mean my alchemy?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, no, don't pet them. Learn to defend themselves early. See, their shells are made of silver, so they're incredibly valuable.
Okay.
Their nests tend to get ransacked by hunters.
Thank you. Scamander?
Oh, call me Newt.
Newt. I don't think I'm dreaming.
Give it away.
I ain't got the brains to make this up.
So would you mind throwing some of those pellets in with the moon calves over there?
Yeah,
That's like the what
Just over
with
there.
what?
Niffler's gone. Of course he has, little bugger. Any chance to get his hands on something shiny?
So basically he went to check how many were gone. And what?
And feed the rest.
Yeah. Oh my god. I feel like this is my kind of magic.
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts and where to find them.
What did you do today, Jacob? I was inside a suitcase. Hey. Oh, hello, fellas. Cute. Oh, there it is.
Sounds like a game. That can't be good.
Step back. Step back.
What's the matter with
I said step away.
What the hell is this thing?
It's an obscurus. I need to get going. Find everyone who's escaped before they get hurt.
Before they get hurt?
Yes, Mr. Kowalski. So they're currently in alien terrain, surrounded by millions of the most vicious creatures on the planet. Humans.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
would you say that a medium-sized creature likes broad open plains, trees, sort of waterholes, that sort of thing? Where might she go?
In New York City?
Yes.
Plains?
To the park.
Central Park.
And where is that exactly?
Where is Central Park?
Friends.
In Central Park.
Well, I would come and show you, but don't you think it's kind of a double cross? The girls take us in, they make us hot cocoa.
You do realise that once they see that you start sweating, they will obliviate you in a heartbeat.
What's obliviate mean?
Oh, it'd be like you wake up and all memory of magic gone.
I won't remember any of this?
No.
You gotta fake it then.
All right, yeah, okay, I'll help you.
Come on, then.
Greetings. Where have you been? I was looking for a place for tomorrow's meeting. There's a corner on 32nd Street that could... I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't realize it was so late.
It's about. Hold on. That is incredible. Scary, but incredible. I would have gone off the ice so quick.
Yeah, big facts.
I wouldn't just be like, ooh.
In it, like, yeah, go.
I was watching you at dinner. Yeah. People like you, don't they, Mr. Klasky?
Well, I'm sure people like you too, huh?
Not really, no. I annoy people.
Oh.
Why did you decide to be a baker?
Well, because I'm dying in that canning factory. Everyone there's dying. It just crushes the life out of you. You like canned food?
No.
Yeah, me neither. That's why I want to make pastries, you know? It makes people happy. We're going this way.
Did you get your loan?
No. I ain't got no collateral. Stayed in the army too long, apparently. I don't know.
You fought in the war?
Of course I fought in the war. Everyone fought in the war. You didn't fight in the war?
I worked mostly with dragons. Ukrainian Iron Bellies. Eastern Front.
Shiny stuff. I love it.
Busted.
Finesse.
Oh, don't break it. You can literally into it. To be fair, you can put it all back, can't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Is he going to?
You know what I also love about this? Uh-oh.
Oh, no, close it, close it! Close it! Oh my god. Oh, close it, quicker, 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 quicker. You're stressing me out. Grab it.
Catch you!
He's like, no! Oh my god, how much had he stolen?
All right. Happy? 1 down, 2 to go.
It's not what it looks like.
They went that way, officer.
Hands up!
The hell is that?
No. No. Is that a real lion?
You know, New York is considerably more interesting than I expected.
What are the actual animals doing out?
Put this on.
Why would I have to wear something like this?
Because your skull is susceptible to breakage under immense force.
Seems fit.
If somebody told me put something on, I'd put it on. When we're chasing magical beasts,
Exactly.
I wouldn't ask questions.
We made him cocoa.
You guys have the same values. You're so gonna stay together.
Pop this on.
Oh my god! If he had showed him all of this beforehand, I bet you he would have laughed.
Does anyone ever believe you? You told him not to worry?
Well, my philosophy is that worrying means you suffer twice.
True.
She's in season. She needs to mate.
Oh no.
The hip was like...
A rampant musk. She's mad for it.
I wouldn't put it on if I was you.
Love it. The acting behind this, amazing.
I love it. And it also shows you've got to go down to what the animal needs, not what you want the animal to be.
Yeah.
You can't just hit it until it goes into somewhere.
Exactly.
And it shows how much he knows them.
Mm.
Good girl. Come on, into the case.
Oh.
You don't know how to do the dance, do ya?
Was good. Oh no! Onto ice.
This reminds me of Dragon and Donkey.
Oh yeah. From Shrek.
Newt!
Make it stop.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez.
You're coming down one way or another. Oh.
I love it.
Oh.
Hey, gorgeous.
Playing hard to get, huh? Can I have your number?
Oh, Jesus.
It worked out in the end, somehow.
Look at the tongue! I'm here often.
Good show, Mr.
I
Gross.
haven't seen you around these ends.
Call me Jacob.
Yeah.
That was everything.
It was a good little scene, actually. I can't lie to you.
2 down, 1 to go. Can you hop?
Trapped him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You gotta find the other one.
Keynote speaker needs no introduction from me. He's been mentioned as a future president. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Senator for New York, Henry Shaw!
Yo.
Nope, not for me. Thank you very much. Is he alive?
I don't think so. I do not think so.
Witches.
Madam President, I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is critical.
Jesus.
You're gonna get in trouble.
You better have an excellent excuse for this intrusion, Miss Goldstein.
Yes, I do. Yesterday, a wizard entered New York with a case. This case full of magical creatures, and unfortunately, some have escaped.
He arrived yesterday. You've known for 24 hours.
She
An
tried to tell you,
unregistered
bro.
wizard set magical beasts loose in New York, and you see fit to tell us only when a man has been killed?
Who's been killed?
Where is this man?
You're gonna make it look like it was him.
Mm.
You betrayed him.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate traitor. He's a good guy.
Oh no.
The muggle.
Scamander?
Hello, Minister.
Is your Scamander the war hero?
No, this is his little brother. And what are you doing in New York?
I came to buy an apple as a pumpkin, sir.
Right. What are you really doing here?
Goldstein. Who is this?
This is Jacob Kowalski, Madam President. He's a nomad who got bitten by one of Mr. Scamander's creatures.
You know which of your creatures was responsible, Mr. Scamander?
No creature did this. Don't pretend. You must know what that was. Look at the marks. That was an obscurus.
You
And
go
his
too
obscurus
far,
is
Mr.
nice
Scamander.
in that.
There is no obscurial in America.
Tell that to him.
Impound that case, Graves.
Wait, no. Give
Arrest
that back.
them.
Don't hurt those creatures. Please, you don't understand. Nothing in there's dangerous. Nothing.
We'll be the judges of that.
You have enough
Take them to the
obscurus
cells.
there, bro. Why alone?
Don't hurt those creatures, because nothing in there is dangerous. Please don't hurt my creatures. They aren't dangerous. Please, they're not dangerous.
I'm so sorry about your creatures, Mr. Scamander.
What did you think was going to
truly am.
happen?
Could have just asked
Someone
him.
please tell me what this obscurious thing is, please.
There hasn't been one for centuries.
I met one in Sudan 3 months ago. There used to be more of them, but they still exist. Before wizards went underground, when we were still being hunted by muggles, young wizards and witches sometimes tried to suppress their magic to avoid persecution. So instead of learning to harness or to control their powers, they developed what was called an obscurus.
It's an unstable, uncontrollable dark force that busts out and attacks. and then vanishes. Obscurials can't survive long, can they?
There's no documented case of an obscurial surviving past the age of 10. The one I met in Africa was 8 when she was 8 when she died.
He really cares for all beings.
What are you telling me here? That Senator Shaw was killed by a kid?
My mama, your mama, flying
tough.
on a switch. My mama, your mama, witches never fly. My mama, your mama, which is gonna die.
It's good to make your acquaintance, Jacob. And I hope you get your bakery.
He won't remember it.
You're an interesting man, Mr. Scamander.
Mr. Graves.
It's not funny, but it's just...
It's like, you've done enough.
Yeah.
Thrown out of Hogwarts for endangering human life.
That was an accident.
With a beast. Yet one of your teachers argued strongly against your expulsion. Now, what makes Albus Dumbledore so fond of you?
He knows good character.
I really couldn't say. So setting a pack of dangerous creatures loose here is just another accident. Is that right?
Why would I do it deliberately?
To expose wizard kind. To provoke war between the magical and non-magical worlds.
Mass slaughter for the greater good, you mean?
Yes, quite.
I'm not one of Grindelwald's fanatics, Mr. Graves.
I wonder what you can tell me about this, Mr. Scamander.
Jesus.
I did say. I say, don't lie. Do you have something in there?
It's an obscurus.
Yes, we can see that.
It's not what you think, so I managed to separate it from the Sudanese girl as I tried to save her. So I wanted to take it home to study it. But it cannot survive outside that. It could not hurt anyone, Tina.
So it's useless without the host?
Useless? That is a parasitical magical force that killed a child. What on earth did you use it for?
You fool nobody, Mr. Scamander. You brought this obscurus into the city of New York in the hope of causing mass disruption, breaking the statute of secrecy, and revealing the magical world.
You know that can't hurt anyone. You know that.
You were therefore guilty of a treasonous betrayal of your fellow wizards and are sentenced to death.
He was evil.
Miss Goldstein, who's aided and abetted you,
No, she's done nothing at the Kaiser.
receives the same sentence. Just do it immediately. I'll inform President
Tina?
Pickering myself. Please.
Time to go help your sister.
Don't do this, Bernadette. Please.
It don't hurt.
Oh, she's smiling.
Getting it. You're getting off on this. The fuck?
They're checking whether she's saying it's true.
You want to get in? Huh?
They make him commit suicide.
What are you doing?
Dean's in trouble. I'm trying to listen. Jacob, where's Newt's case?
I think that guy Graves took it.
Okay, come on.
What, you're not gonna obliviate me?
Of course not. You're one of us now.
Let's get the good stuff out of you.
Go on, Newt.
What did that do?
Do you remember, I think, if I'm correct, I might be wrong, but do you remember in the movie where it's like liquid death? In the Harry Potter one, I think it's like a big one of that.
Oh my
I might
God.
be wrong though, I don't know.
Mr. Commander!
Now, don't panic.
What do you suggest I do instead?
Jump.
Are you crazy?
Jump on him.
What have you missed?
Tina, listen to me.
He knows
I'll
that.
catch you.
Tina?
What's the alternative? Die anyway.
You know, might as well try and survive.
I'll catch you. I've got you, Tina.
Before it's too late, my G.
Come on.
Go on, Newt!
That's my kind of guy!
There you go.
I would date him.
I know you would. All the beasts hanging around, you'd have the best time.
Get in.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
How are you going to walk out with the suitcase without nobody clocking? It's not actually normally walks around with it.
So far, so
Wait.
good.
Where you going?
I'm sick, Mr. Abernathy.
What you got there?
Ladies' things. Do you want to take a look? I don't mind.
Oh, good gravy. No, you get well now.
Thanks.
It's true.
So easy.
Yeah, I mean...
Tampon, do you want to see?
Nah, I'm good. Nah, we good.
Have you found the child?
I can't.
Show me.
I don't think he's a good guy.
My boy, the sooner we find this child, the sooner you can put that pain in the past where it belongs. I want you to have this, Credence. I would trust very few with it. Very few. But you're different. And when you find the child, you touch the symbol and I will know and I will come to you.
Oh, it's the triangle thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Do this,
Definitely.
and you will be honored among wizards forever. The child is dying, Credence. Time is running out.
It's not the same. It's not to the normal use of the word, but this is a sort of grooming.
Pigeons?
Graves always insisted the disturbances were caused by a beast. We need to catch all your creatures so he can't keep using them as a scapegoat.
There's only one still missing. Dougal, my demiguise.
Dougal?
Slight problem is that, he's invisible.
Invisible?
Yes, most of the time he does,
How do you catch something
with immense difficulty.
Oh. Narlac.
Excuse me?
Narlac. He was an informant of mine when I was in Auror. He used to trade in magical creatures on the side.
He wouldn't happen to have an interest in paw prints, would he?
He's interested in anything he can sell.
He's not going to sell it though, is he? What about him?
I know, right? It's so different, but it's so good.
It is the adult version. Forget schools, jazz bars.
We gotta get a drink in this joint.
What, ain't you ever seen a house elf before?
No, of course I have. I love house elves. My uncle's a house elf.
Yeah.
6 shots of giggle water and a low blasted, please. Who will no matches like you?
No, I'm the only one like me.
Yes. Yo.
You can tell me to mind my own business, but I saw something in that death potion back there. I saw you hugging that second Salem boy.
His name's Credence. His mother beats him. She beats all those kids she's adopted, but she seems to hate him the most.
And she was the nomad you attacked.
That's how I lost my job. I went for her in front of a meeting of her crazy followers. They all had to be obliviated. It was a big scandal.
It's him. 'Cause love drives all of us wild.
You're the guy with the case full of monsters, huh?
News travels fast. I was hoping you'd be able to tell me if there have been any sightings, tracks, that sort of thing.
You got a pretty big price on your head, Mr. Scamander. Why should I help you instead of turning you in?
I take it I'll have to make it worth your while.
Let's consider it a cover charge. Makuza's offering more than that. Lunoscope? I got 5.
I don't like that his things are like.
Yeah.
Frozen ashwind egg.
Oh, you see now, wait a minute. That's a boat?
No.
That's a boat truckle, right?
No. No.
Oh, come on. They pick locks, am I right?
You're not having him.
They do.
Well,
But they won't.
good luck getting back alive, Mr. Scamander. What with the whole of Makuza on
Figure
your
it
back.
out.
All right.
No. No.
Something invisible's been wreaking havoc around 5th Avenue. You may want to check out Macy's department store. Might have what you're looking for.
Dougal. One last thing. There's a Mr. Graves who works at McCusa. I was wondering what you knew of his background.
You ask a lot of questions, Mr. Scamander. That can get you killed.
McCusa are coming!
You tipped them off?
Love
Everything.
it. Just as a quick, like, FYI, in the beginning, Hagrid, when he was like to Harry, "You were no bigger than a bowtruckle when I saw you." It was that's the reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
What you doing, Credence?
Where'd you get this?
Give it back, Credence. It's just a toy.
He's gonna get beaten.
What is this?
Mom, I am not your mom. Your mother was a wicked, unnatural woman.
It was mine.
Modesty. What is this?
I knew it was her. Didn't know what, but I knew it was her. That is dangerous.
Very.
Demiguises
Can I put some powder on it?
They can give a nasty nip if provoked. You two, head that way and try very hard not to be predictable.
I don't know how I'd do that.
You know.
No, but I think it might be the reason that the Demiguise is here.
It is cute though.
Its sight operates on probability, so it can foresee the most likely immediate future.
What's it doing?
It's babysitting.
What did you just say?
This is my fault. I thought I had them all, but must have miscounted.
Was babysitting that?
It is so beautiful.
Most people would be terrified. Monica.
Look how cute. And it eats sweets.
Alchemy's a cranoptixig, so they grow to fill available space.
We need an insect! So any kind of insect and a teapot. Whoa.
Don't use your mom.
That's what I was thinking.
Teapot!
Jesus. You're on your own.
Roach in teapot.
Wicked.
I love that everyone knows that he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
They also shrink to fit the available space.
Tell me the truth. Was that everything that came out of the case?
That's everything, and that's the truth.
I think. If you miscalculated one.
I think maybe, possibly. No.
Happy to be home.
You're gonna fall in love now, aren't you? Uh-oh.
Hey, what's good?
I see you.
Yeah.
I smell you.
Right. I think we need to talk.
Look at his little treasure chest.
I wouldn't have let him
Love
keep you, Pickett. Vic, I would rather chop off my hand than get rid of you after everything that you've done for me. Now, come on.
Didn't seem like
We've
it.
talked about sulking before, haven't we? Pickett, come on, give me a smile. Pickett, give me a smile. All right. Now, that is beneath you.
Just tell me what's beneath me.
Hey, Newt. Who is she?
Oh, there's no one.
Lita Lestrange. I've heard of that family.
Yes, you have.
Aren't they kind of, you know?
Please don't read my mind.
Just in case you wanted to know, Bellatrix Lestrange.
Right. I was like, Strange, I know that name. I was like, but who? You know, I'm not great with names. Thank you.
No.
Sorry, I asked you not to.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't help it. People are easiest to read when they're hurting.
I'm not hurting. Anyway, it was a long time ago.
That was a real close friendship you had at school.
Well, neither of us really fitted in at school, so we became
We
quite...
became real close for years. She was a taker. You need to give her.
What are you two talking about?
Got you.
Nothing.
School.
School.
Did you say school? Is there a school? A wizardry school here in America?
Of course. Ilvermorny. It's only the best wizard school in the whole world.
I think you'll find that the best wizarding school in the world is Hogwarts.
What?
Hogwash.
Oh. Never.
Danger.
Get out
He
of there.
senses danger.
Jesus.
I told you, I don't think he's good. Do you know what I'm telling you? You probably already know whether he is or not, but... Sugar.
The obscurial was here. Where did she go?
Help me.
It's not going to.
Didn't you tell me you had another sister?
Is that me? I need help.
The little one. Where did she go?
I need help.
Your sister's in grave danger. We need to find her.
He was not going to go.
Where is she?
I don't know.
You're a squib, Credence. I could smell it off you the minute I met you.
What?
You're a prick.
You have magical ancestry, but no power.
But you said you could teach me.
You're unteachable. Your mother's dead. That's your reward.
Whoa.
I'm done with you.
Poor guy.
Modesty. Modesty. There's no need to be afraid.
Yes, there is.
I'm here with your brother, Credence. How'd you come now?
It's his.
Yeah.
Credence,
Oh,
I
no.
owe you an apology.
You do, yeah.
It's too late for that now.
That you were my friend. That you were different.
I knew it was one of them.
You can control it.
I don't think I want to, Mr. Graves.
Oh my god.
Is that it? That's the obscure thing? It's more powerful than any obscure I've ever heard of. If I don't come back, look after my creatures. Everything that you need to know is in there.
What?
They're not getting it.
Dude! You heard him. Look after them.
You didn't give her the book?
Can't do that, honey.
No.
I can't take you. Please let go of me, Jacob.
Hey, you're the one that said I was one of yous, right?
It's too dangerous.
He's not even doing anything about it. He's not even trying to stop it.
Mm.
I knew you were the bad guy. Should always trust my gut.
So long. With this inside you, Credence is a miracle. You are a miracle. Come with me. Think of what we could achieve together.
He's not a child.
Power must be so strong. He's somehow managed to survive.
Save him. Mr. Graves!
Tina, you're always turning up where you're least wanted.
Jesus.
exposed, and it'll mean war.
Credence, I can help.
He doesn't know you. If it was the chick, you might have had a chance.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you.
Bar the area.
Yes, sir.
I don't want anyone else down there.
Jeez. Yeet. I was just thinking like yeet.
Rolling into your DMs like.
Credence, it's Credence, isn't it? I'm here to help you, Credence.
So you were sent by her.
So I'm not here to hurt you. I've met someone just like you, Credence. A young girl who'd been imprisoned. She had been locked away and she'd been punished for her magic.
He's so sympathetic.
Credence, can I come over to you? Can I come over?
I want justice. I'll expose you for who you are and what you've done.
Trying to defend him.
Jesus.
That's gonna show.
Yeah, now he knew he had to get out of there.
Wait, he's trying to attack the evil guy, not the guy who's trying to help him too.
Credence, no.
The one person who helped him no matter what.
Keep talking, Tina. Keep talking to him. He'll listen to you. He's listening.
I know what that woman did to you. I know that you've suffered. You need to stop this now. Newt and I will protect you. This man, he's using you.
Don't listen to her, Credence. I want you to be free. It's all right.
For God's sake, every time.
Don't! You're frightened!
One's down! Anyone harms him, they answer to me. Credence.
Credence?
Idiots.
They killed him. They killed him.
Do you realize what you've done?
The obscurial was killed on my orders, Mr. Graves.
And history will surely note that, Madam President. What was done here tonight was not right.
He was responsible for the death of a no-match. He risked the exposure of our community. He has broken one of our most sacred laws.
A law that has us scuttling like rats in the gutter. A law that demands that we conceal our true nature. A law that directs those under its dominion to cower in fear lest we risk discovery. Who does this law protect? Us? Or them? I refuse to bow down any longer.
Ors, I'd like you to relieve Mr. Graves of his wand and escort him back.
Accio!
Revelio.
He was pretending to be someone else.
Yeah. This grin.
Oh, hi.
Do you think you can hold me?
We'll do our best, Mr. Grindelwald.
Ah, smart. And my G found that out whilst all of you guys. That's why he wanted that power.
Will we die just a little?
What? Will we die just a little?
I don't even know what he said. I'll have to check that out after.
Hey. I figured somebody ought to keep an eye on this thing.
We owe you an apology, Mr. Commander. The magical community is exposed. We cannot obliviate an entire city.
Actually, I think we can.
Oh no. Which one? How is that gonna make people forget?
I was intending to wait until we got to Arizona, but it seems like now you're our only hope, Frank. I'll miss you too.
How could you not fall in love with this?
You know what you got to do.
What you gonna do? Drop it from really high? Oh, rain it on people. I'm just trying to figure it out. Yeah, rain it on people. How do you explain people that are already dead though?
Oh, damn.
No, like
Yeah,
the guy that the brother.
Yeah.
He's gonna forget everything. Oh no, they just forget magic. So it could be a natural disaster.
Yeah.
How would it affect them?
Apparently through the system, the gutting system or something.
Magic.
Yeah. I love magic.
I love magical creatures.
No, yes you do.
Not so much magic. Can be handy though.
That venom has incredibly powerful obliviative properties.
We owe you a great debt, Mr. Scamander. Now, get that case out of New York.
Yes, Madam President.
Why? Didn't you just see all the good it could do?
Is that nomad still here?
No.
Obliviate him. There can be no exceptions. I'm sorry, but even one witness. You know the law. I'll let you say goodbye.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Obliviate him.
Yeah.
And make him remember again.
This is for the best. Yeah, I was never even supposed to be here. I was never supposed to know any of this.
I was wrong. Doesn't
Everybody
happen.
knows Newt only kept me
They don't
around
end up
because...
together.
Hey, Newt, why did you keep me around?
Because I like you. Because you're my friend. And I'll never forget how you helped me, Jacob.
Oh.
I'll come with you. We'll go somewhere. We'll go anywhere. See, I ain't never gonna find anyone like you.
This load's like me.
No. There's only one like you.
I gotta go.
Jacob.
It's okay, it's okay. It's just like waking up, right?
It doesn't work. I'm hoping it doesn't work. I do like that umbrella.
Yeah.
And I like that it's see-through as well.
It's just so simple, the details.
I really thought they were going to end up together. I was wrong.
He's a good character, though. He was.
I'm really sad that they had to.
Yeah.
I thought that they would be the perfect couple. Oh no, the canning factory.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry.
Hey!
What are they trying? Oh, they gave him a suitcase full of money.
Dear Mr. Kowalski, you are wasted in a canning factory. Please take these Occamy eggshells as collateral for your bakery. A well-wisher.
At least he has collateral now.
And I like they put rope around it this time.
Yeah.
It's been,
Hasn't it? Listen, Newt, I wanted to thank you.
what on earth for?
Well, you know, if you hadn't said all those nice things to Madame Pickery about me, I wouldn't be back on the investigative team now.
Well, I can't think of anyone that I'd rather have investigating me.
Never say that to me, do you?
I know you need investigating for a bit.
I will. Now, quiet life for me from now on. Back to the ministry. Deliver my manuscript.
I'll look out for it. Fantastic beasts and where to find them.
I still don't know where to find them.
Does Lita Lestrange like to read?
Who?
The girl whose picture you carry.
I don't really know what Lita likes these days. Because people change.
Yes.
I've changed, I think. Maybe a little.
Kiss each other already. Stop this.
Stop playing.
I'll send you a copy of my book if I may.
He's the perfect type of awkward.
What kind of awkward you'd fall in love with?
I mean, maybe you would.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
How
she
would you
did
feel
too.
if I
know.
If I gave you your copy in person?
Yes! Yes!
I like that.
That's so...
Yeah, so in it.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
other Harry Potter movie, kissed when they shouldn't. Now, plenty of time, no danger. Alright, I'll see you soon.
See ya.
The bakery.
Yeah. I look at the name. I
Oh
just
my
got
God.
it. Look,
What?
look at. I think it said at the top. It was like.
Kowalski or
Yeah,
something.
but it had a J. So like, I think the initials was like J.K. Rowling's or something. It's like J.K. is still in it. Something.
Oh, got you. Wait, how? How?
Where'd you get your ideas from, Mr. Kowalski?
A dream.
I don't know. They just come. Here you go. Don't forget this. Enjoy. Hey,
The numbers are
Andrew.
like the 9 3/4 as
Storage,
well. It's
alright?
like the same font.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
That's a good spot actually. I don't think I noticed that before.
She couldn't stay away.
Mm-mm. Love it.
I just wanted him to go.
I didn't know. Oh, what a movie.
I know it's not the right kind of movies, but is there any after scenes?
I'm
so scared now.
Marvel will do that. I genuinely don't think there is. I will check though just to be on the safe side. But Monica, while I am checking, thoughts on the movie?
Oh my god, I feel like this would make me a Potterhead.
Yeah, this.
This.
Okay.
I feel like as an adult,
Mm-hmm.
this.
Got you.
Maybe if I had started younger, maybe if I'd watched it when it actually had come out instead of being like, that's not my thing.
Yeah.
I would have been a Potterhead from Harry Potter movies.
Mm-hmm.
But this,
Yeah.
like, I kind of want to be like, next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to convince me. You don't have to bribe me.
Bribe
Next
you?
one.
Come on, I didn't bribe you.
A dog.
No, that was from very different circumstances.
Oh my god. Yeah,
you
you
know
were
that
bribing
word.
me.
Okay,
You're like, you watch this, I'll get you a dog.
But yeah, no. In general, I feel like this movie, even with Newt,
Mhm.
it like you guys, I see why now like the grading system for like if certain people are like Ravenclaws, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, the personalities do match up, and there is a lot of your Hufflepuffism that I see in Newt as well. Your love for the animals, your just general sympathy, your care for people. Like,
yeah,
there is a lot of like
traits.
Yeah, like watching that movie and then seeing how you act is kind of like how he is.
Yeah, I had somebody ask me the other day whether I thought I was still a Hufflepuff, and from this I'd say yes.
Yeah, like...
Just because, like, even when he was going against something that could have attacked him, and he was just like, can I approach you? Like,
yeah.
I'm here to help, are you okay? And even when the cloud disappeared and the kid was at his knees...
Oh yeah, the obscurus, yeah.
Straight away, he went on his knees too.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, the sympathy.
Yeah. He's very caring.
I love him. Yeah. I love him.
Yeah,
and I love the creatures.
Yeah. Oh my god, can we talk about Niffler in the beginning?
I need to learn all these names, guys.
I feel like with this one, I'm not putting it on you.
I haven't learnt any.
I know, but I feel like with things that you like naturally more care about, you'll start to know the names. But either way, I can help you remember them. But
I'm generally not great with names, but.
He's just so funny.
And then the fact that he's just so cute but so mischievous.
Do you know what? It's the attitude for me when he's like pausing, or when he's like and then when he touches it, it's like, I don't care, it's mine. It's just sick. Like, I love it.
I did like it. The only thing I would say is that I felt very confused at the beginning.
Got you.
Because I was just like, what is going on? Like, I'd never heard of any of this before. Harry Potter had constant links, and there was a constant evil person, and we knew from the beginning who that evil person was. It wasn't like a see-through wind. Like, it was just confusing at the beginning. But I did like it.
To be honest with you, I don't feel like that would be different for any other person starting off on here as well, because it's like your whole. I feel like we're so grounded in Harry Potter that it's like this one was foreign. It's like even like
starting fresh.
Exactly. Even the fact that it's Harry Potter is like mainly known for being like England, London based.
Yeah.
This is in a New York setting.
Yeah, I didn't know how I felt about that.
Yeah, no, but
I was like, wait.
Even when they had the schools, when she was like, I think it was Ilvermorny is like the best school. Instinctively, because you watch.
Yeah, but like no,
like so.
But then thinking about it, Hogwarts gets attacked left, right, and centre, so maybe it wouldn't be a great school. But Hogwarts.
But yeah, so I feel like this is why there's certain like introductions to certain things that even Potterheads or people that have grown up through certain things would be like, I don't get that yet, and it's just one of those. And I was saying in the movie in the reaction. I don't feel like I really, because I've only watched this once.
Yeah.
I didn't really appreciate this movie because I kind of was like, oh no, but Harry Potter's the best.
Oh, like, no, I disagree.
Like, do you get what? But
I definitely disagree.
But seeing it from a different perspective and seeing like the lore that's continued in this movie, like little references in the like what like you're a seeker. What brought you here? Is like, no, I'm more of a chaser myself. There's subtle little.
Yeah, I didn't pick that up until you told me that.
But there are probably still things that I missed, but there are just references in... It's all good, and I'm pretty sure in the next one, there'll be even more for you to watch.
I genuinely, loved that Newt was the one that knew how to handle... I don't know the kid's name, I keep forgetting. Credence's evil. Because... when he was angry or upset, it seemed like this monster came out, and he's used to dealing with... He literally said at the beginning, I'm used to dealing with creatures that people think are evil.
Yeah.
But aren't.
It's a really good movie. And
it's perfect.
I feel like I didn't actually appreciate it enough, and this is why I do like doing the reactions with yourself, because I pick up on things that either one, I haven't seen myself, or two, from a different point of view and perspective that you offer that I wouldn't necessarily just get by myself. Yeah. So it's good. Sorry guys, we just went on a mad ramble there. Okay guys, so realised that we went off on a bit of a tangent there. Sorry about that. There are no end scene credits in this, so unlike Marvel, we are not going to wrap up in that way. But I just want to say, from myself, thank you for watching. Monica, do you have anything you want to say?
I like magical creatures.
Monica likes magical creatures. Okay, well, thank you guys. That was our reaction to Fantastic Beasts. I hope you enjoyed. Well, please don't forget to click the link in the description box below, which will take you to the Surfshark VPN website. Remember, it's 83% off your first purchase and then 3 extra months are free. And also, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk to try it out. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and until the next one, take care.